Hi guys, this is Sliver here and welcome to one of my most controversial videos yet. In this video I'm going to teach you how to steal the Chaos Rifts from other players inside the Helltides even after they have opened the rift itself. This way you can steal not only the reward from the rift, so for example Chaos Armor, but also the very much sought after buff that you can get, which will grant you a lot of seasonal currency. The purpose of this video is to make other classes be able to compete with the zero cooldown teleport sorcerers and the evade spiritborns, which just dominate the Helltides, and give a chance for slower classes to actually get some reputation and loot. Let's go. If you want to be able to steal Chaos Rifts from other people, first you have to understand how they work. Once you click on a Chaos Rift, there are two possibilities. It's possible that the Chaos Rift opens a portal, and this portal immediately spawns an elite demon called Chaos Bringer. When you kill the Chaos Bringer is when you receive the buff, which can be something useless like fire damage, frost damage, or it can be the useful seasonal currency buff, which causes other enemies to drop seasonal currency. So again, when you kill this elite demon called Chaos Bringer, that's when you receive your buff on your buff bar of your character. Then, after the Chaos Bringer dies, the rift itself, the portal itself, becomes attackable, and when this portal dies, then you will receive the reward for closing the rift. So, for example, if the rift offered you a Chaos Armor, then you will get this Chaos Armor for closing the rift itself. The other possibility is that when you click on the rift the first time, it might spawn a Soul Spire-like event, when you have to kill mobs around the Soul Spire in order to destroy it. And when you do that, when the Soul Spire is destroyed, then and only then will the Demon Elite and the portal itself appear. In this situation, destroying the Soul Spire and the mobs around the Soul Spire does not give you any rewards at all. So whoever destroys those will get actually nothing. In this situation, everything that matters is the Demon Elite and then later the portal. But these will only appear after somebody has destroyed the Soul Spire. So with the basics covered like this, how can we use this information to our advantage and try and steal other people's Chaos Rifts? Well, with this information in hand, it's quite easy to deduce that if you want the buff itself, if you are looking for the buff, then you should land the killing blow on the elite demon, the Chaos Bringer demon. And if you are looking for the loot, so for example the Chaos Armor that can be the reward from the rift, then you are looking for the killing blow on the portal once the demon is dead. It does not matter who opened the rift, it does not matter who killed the Soul Spire and the mobs around the Soul Spire, it only matters who killed the elite demon, the Chaos Bringer, that person will get the buff, and who killed the portal itself, that person will get the loot. So let's see how this looks in practice. We've got this poor druid here who is going to open the rift. So I'm not the one who's opening the rift here, it is this druid. However, when the elite demon appears, I immediately attack it and manage to get the killing blow, which will grant me the buff from this elite. In addition to that, I think I was also able to get the killing blow on the portal, so I got the reward, some aberrant cinders. This poor druid didn't, unfortunately, get anything, even though he was the one who originally opened the rift. Now let's look at this second example with the same poor druid guy. Here, again, he is the one who opens the rift, but this time, first a Soul Spire is going to spawn. And when the Soul Spire spawns, someone has to kill a bunch of mobs around the soul spire to make the soul spire disappear. The person who kills these mobs does not get anything. No loot, no buff, no nothing. So here both me and the druid are killing the mobs. I myself am not really terribly exerting myself on killing the mobs, but I do help here. Next, when the soul spire is destroyed, then the chaos rift, the portal itself, spawns, and also the elite demon with it. Here I immediately attack the elite demon and manage to once again get the killing blow on it, and I also managed to get the killing blow on the portal itself, which will give me the reward, which is the Nightmare Dungeon Sigil. So once again, this poor druid walks away with nothing. So as you can see now, this is the principle behind stealing chaos rifts from other people, predominantly those who are really fast at farming, because when you arrive a little bit later to the party, a little bit later to the rift, even then you have a chance of stealing because of the Soul Spire event. It usually takes a few seconds for any build, even the Evade Spiritborn or even the Zero Teleport Sorcerer, to complete the Soul Spire event. By that time you might catch up with your normal speed character and you might be able to snatch the buff and loot from the person who originally opened the rift. Now, in order to maximize your stealing potential, I would suggest a build that can deal consistent AoE damage, where the AoE damage happens in very fast, very frequent ticks, so you are able to steal the mobs consistently and have an advantage over your competitors. Now, I know that stealing rifts might not be very ethical, however, I believe that this might give a playing chance for those slower classes which are unable to compete in terms of speed with the Evade Spiritborn and the Zero Teleport Sorcerer. And this is what I wanted to talk about for this video. If you found it informative, then just one click to sub to the channel would be a steal. Thank you for watching, see you guys next time.